Hello everyone and welcome back to Sky World. Rafael Nadal steps in as medics respond to emergency in crowd at Italian Open. Paramedics were called to the stands during Rafael Nadal's match at the Italian Open. Rafael Nadal stepped in to inform the umpire that someone in the crowd needed medical attention during his first round match at the Italian Open. There was a delay of around 10 minutes as Nadal and Zizou Bergs waited to resume play while the spectator was attended to. Rafael Nadal dropped the first set 6-4 to Bergs and was serving to start the second when he realized that someone in the stands was unwell. While leading 40-0, the Spaniard suddenly turned around and pointed to the top of the stands, making the umpire aware of the issue. Chris official Mohamed Layani quickly called for help, also handing towels to fans in the crowd and asking them to pass them up to the spectator in need. Going to be a delay here as a spectator right at the top of the stadium requires some medical attention, commentator Jonathan Overend said on Sky Sports. It's a hot day and as you can see no shade at all for the spectators. Paramedics could be seen racing up the stairs in the stands to get to the affected member of the crowd as Nadal and Bergs waited to continue the match. Rafael Nadal could be seen conversing with his coach before returning to his bench and regripping a racket that he had previously sent off to the stringers. Might be a fair delay here as the spectator receives medical attention, Overend continued. The delay continues. This is on the Nadal serve at 40-0, first game of the second set. Clearly absolute priority that the spectator receives all the time and attention that is required and players will be understanding of that. Until that situation is resolved to the satisfaction of the medics there will be no play. Bergs was in conversation with the umpire as he requested some medical assistance for the next changeover. The commentator added, in the meantime, Zizou Bergs sounds like he's going to receive some medication at the next changeover from the tournament doctor. Play eventually resumed around 10 minutes later and Nadal wasted no time in sealing the game and getting himself on the board for 1-0. He then broke Bergs in the next game as the world number 108 hit a double fault to gift it to his opponent. Nadal led by a break in the first set but Bergs was able to get back on serve immediately. But this time around, the 37-year-old extended his lead to 3-0 as Overend questioned whether the Belgian had been affected by the medical emergency. Quite interesting during that lengthy delay at the start of the set, Bergs didn't sit down at all. Just pacing around the court. Nadal, with all his experience, was just sitting down on the bench, retapping his new racket. Looks like Bergs was quite agitated. Also got this slight issue that he's called the doctor for, he noted.